What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, that boy there, Clean. Just want to come at y'all with another chapter. This chapter I'm going to do about thick waves, wide waves, and deep waves, because I know a lot of people have questions about that. So I just want to go over that briefly. I'll put up some pictures, that way you can kind of see my hair texture. I want y'all to have a basic concept of like your hair texture and understand what you can do and what's not going to happen with your hair texture. So I get a lot of questions about, well, how do I get my waves wider? How do I get my connections, to come together quicker? How do I make my curls bigger and things like that? So understand, everybody's hair texture, it has its limits, and all you can do is reach your full potential. Once you've reached your full potential, there's nothing else that you can do about it. So some of you may say, well, I have little curls, or I want my curls to be big, like, so and so and so and so. And it's like, well, that's their hair texture. If your hair texture is not like that, then, you won't be able to get it to that type of level. But what you can do is, obviously, if you want your curls to be bigger, the best thing you can do is to grow your hair out. The more hair you have, the bigger your curls will be. So in this picture that I have here, this is, I believe I got like I think I got a 2-guard with the grain cut in this picture. So basically, this is how my waves look when I get a 2-guard cut. They kind of have the shiny, silky type look, that's actually my hair texture. The Trio moisturizer I use, Curl Enhancing Smoothie, it helps with the shine, but a lot of people don't realize a lot of times the shine in your hair, that's part of your natural hair texture. So some people's hair may shine more than others, or it may look silkier than others and things like that. That's just, the hair texture people have. Obviously, you see in this picture, this is my hair texture. So if you're looking to get, if you want to improve your waves, or if you want to make them bigger, for those of you who may have skinnier waves, you want them to be a little bit bigger, as wide as possible. Basically, what you want to do is wolf, wolf, wolf. Let your hair grow as much as possible. You want to get the type of products, read the labels for the products that you're buying for your hair. You want to look for products that say enhance curls, or bigger curls. What else do they say? Something like soften your curls. Anything that mentions something about curls or enhancing them, that's the type of product you want to look at getting into. And of course, as y'all know, right now I'm using the Curl Enhancing Smoothie. That's one of my favorite products right now. It really helps my hair stay curly, which makes my waves look good. So you want to grow your hair out as much as possible. Use products that say it will help enhance your curls, and you want to comb your hair. Combing helps to stretch out your waves. Another important thing that you have to remember is your hair will not reach its full potential until it's fully connected into 360s. This is something that nobody really mentions, but it's very important. Like when you say, I want your hair, I want my hair to look like this person's, or I want my hair to look like yours. You do realize those people that you're looking at, their waves are fully connected. You've never said that you want your waves wide like someone and their waves are not connected. It's always someone whose hair is connected, because basically what happens is you have waves going everywhere. That's how my hair was. If you look at my older videos, my waves weren't that wide at all. Your waves are all over the place. Okay, so yeah, if you have a wave here and you got a wave going in this direction, what you want to do is when they connect, they come together as one, which means it becomes one bigger size wave, and then it's also stretched out. So keep in mind, your waves are never going to be as wide or as you want them to be until you are fully connected. You can't have your waves all over the place. It's not, they won't look good until they're fully connected. So keep that in mind. Let me show you guys this picture here. In this picture, I went and got a haircut. This was probably like a 3-guard. I was wolfing and I wanted to keep my hair still thick, so I told the barber I want a light trim, take off a couple layers. I need it to be a little bit lower, but I don't want to lose none of my progress, so I went and got like a 3-guard with the grain. This is usually what I get when I want to stay wolfing. In this picture, this is as wide and as big as I can get my waves. This is my full potential as far as the length of my waves. As far as deep waves, what deep waves really are, it's not so much thick waves. You got to understand there's a difference between deep, thick, and wide. Deep waves basically means your waves are rooted all the way down to the bottom. So you can grow your hair out as much as possible and your waves are still there. You can go and get a cut down to a 1.5, maybe even a 1-guard. You will still see the waves in your hair, because when your waves are deep, they go all the way down to the roots. That's what deep waves are. It doesn't, a lot of people think, well, if I have really all this hair on my head that I have deep waves. No, deep waves means your waves go deep all the way down to the bottom. That's what deep waves are.